Brand Warfare here on SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I'm the one and only D Hero Red Magma here at Gamez Bros. And I am joined here with...
What's good, everybody? It's D's.
And last time
I just finished at my pay-per-view.
Yes,
I had a very successful show.
Yes, we're still losing the ECW, apparently, the computer.
You know what? That's gonna change eventually.
Yes.
I would hope.
Well, let's look at the fan support.
WWE.com.
Oh, I thought we were gonna look at fan support.
I want to look at my pay-per-view because, see, ECW's, they're barely winning.
They're still winning. We're losing.
Barely winning.
They're up there. Look. Why am I in last?
Oh, well, you know what?
Then again, we did let them draft like all the good superstars
I know,
while we sabotaged each other.
That's
man.
pretty much the reason that I blame. Because I mean,
hey, what are you doing going through my roster?
I'm letting everybody go through what we're.
Well, we each got two legends. You have
we just
Austin.
Got our legends, so you know.
Well, you know, I've got some pretty good star power, and so do you.
And I guess we'll show off ECW's roster for the reason they seem to be schooling us.
They have John Cena. That's it.
They have Triple H and Ric Flair and Batista.
Well, you know what? If they keep winning like this come SummerSlam, we'll implement a rule to purposely sabotage them.
What do you mean, like take a player? We each get to take a player
from
their roster?
More like we take like a handful of players.
A handful? No.
No, like 2 players.
No. That
maybe 3.
That's too weak. You're too weak.
Well, no, we add to our roster.
You forget that we still have the legends down the line.
I know. But anyways, so yeah, we just finished up Backlash. Did we finish?
We're on you. That's why you can't control my pay-per-view. I believe we finished Backlash.
I believe so too. Let me try skipping to Raw.
Don't.
Okay, now try switching to you. Also, we were able to get new equipment. Oh no, you got an injury! The Undertaker! Oh no, the dead man!
In fairness, he was always hurt.
Oh, just like in real life. This is sad. That's the sad truth. So yes, we did have we did finish your paper. And he's the champ! Your champion's injured!
Because he survived that difficult last man standing match.
Well, anyways, but yes, we did...
This is how it ended.
Yes.
Stone Cold overcame the whining duo of Nitro and Melina.
Borson.
Miss Taker won the title.
Yes.
Umaga and Elijah have bought the tag team titles. And King Booker and his servant Chavo could not come up successful.
Oh, no.
Edge slayed Lashley in an Iron Man match.
That's funny considering what's currently going on with Lashley.
And then Undertaker was the last man standing over Orton.
Okay, so now we're here at Monday Night Raw in Omaha, Nebraska. So
yeah, that's me again. So
we know the drill. We should have set the timer up.
I already did.
Okay, so well, as usual, you will have 5 minutes of booking time just to yourself. And are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, well, your clock starts now.
All right, so I'm actually going to go... Whoops, not that. I'm going to go back. I need to look at my rivalries. They're finished. All right, so... You know what? For the meantime, we're just going to book straight up. Taker is going to be inactive because he's injured. So off the bat, let's go there. Our main event. We're going to go triple threat. Normal triple threat. Undertaker, because he's hurt, is going to be out. We're going to have Lashley, Orton, and Stone Cold. Get an idea of who's going to be number 1 contender. Promo 2 we'll come back to. Let's get a hot 2-on-2 going. Okay, so we'll get Molina Nitro against the tag champs. So we'll go Umaga. Elijah Burke will be in his corner. Bang. Booked. We'll have a straight one-on-one between Edge and Booker. Should be a solid enough match. All right. Now let's get some divas in there. I'm calling them divas because that's what they were called back in the day. Let's get Tori in there. Oh wait, whoops. I just realized I didn't mean to have Stone Cold in there. Who was in there before Ashley? There we go. Who's inactive? Kelly and Chavo. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Chavo there. Oh, we're gonna break this up. Okay, so who are the last two? Kelly and Ashley. Boom. And then for the final one, let's do an interview space. Who could use some popularity? Who's low down on the card? Let's get Miss McCool some popularity. Yeah, maybe she can explain why her husband is not here. And yeah, we're done. I think that's a solid week. So what we'll do is we'll just go and confirm some rivalries going forward. See what kind of stuff we can get going.
There's 1 minute remaining.
Cool. We'll go. Who do I want to start? Nah. We'll leave that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead with what we got here. So we'll just hit confirm and lock it in.
All right. 18 seconds to spare.
I was just kind of glancing around, seeing what I could do.
Okay. So, walk me through the card.
To open, you got Tori Wilson versus the new champ,
Okay.
Miss Taker. And then you got Ashley versus Kelly.
Okay.
Edge will be taking on King Booker with Chavo in his corner. Umaga will take on Nitro with Elijah and Molina in their respective corners.
All right, in the big event.
You got a triple threat Lashley, Orton, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, I noticed someone's off the cards for a good reason.
Yes, sir. But we got Miss Taker.
Okay.
We got Miss Taker.
But she's the curtain jerker.
Oh, well, that's how I book.
All right, let's see. Go.
Simulation.
All right, she picks up the win.
Exactly.
Ashley defeated Kelly ×2.
Oh, Edge falls to
champion.
King Booker.
Maga runs through Nitro. And Stone Cold
Cold's-
pins Orton. Orton's just getting buried with your booking.
Or what are you talking about? You
You
forget Orton was undefeated for the longest time.
Yeah, sure.
He was undefeated. He was starting out hot, and then he just lost the title.
Yeah, now he's...
He lost the week before the pay-per-view, and then he lost the title.
Yeah.
Now he's just falling apart.
Yeah, now you're just he's being buried.
It's not my fault.
Alright, so... Was it
My
fault?
fault. All right, so
Alright.
I guess
We gotta get to my pay-per-view.
yeah. Okay,
my
so it
show.
won't let me switch to
No, because it sees you as done.
yeah.
You just
So
gotta do it.
let's go to Friday.
It's gonna force... Yep. Oh no. Randy Orton, too. He's injured. With the same injury, too.
I'm
That's
telling you, it's
insane.
the last man standing match. They messed each other up.
Oh my goodness. They're all hurt.
Cause see,
Everyone's
my
hurt.
superstars go hard.
Oh, you're the first one to have a pay-per-view. Shut up.
Oh, are you questioning my superstar's ability?
I'm questioning the fact you got a pay-per-view and I still have to wait till this. I'm like 3 weeks out till my pay-per-view. Alright, so...
All right, we're finally here.
Thank you, thank you.
So I will get your clock ready, good sir.
Okay, I'm ready. I forget what the hell I was doing, but I'm confident.
Yes. Well, it's okay. Trust me, you'll probably get your booking done fast like me, and then just get the rest out of the way.
Alright.
All right, so you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Pick up your sticks.
Okay. Alright, so... First things first, let me remember what the heck I'm doing. Alright, so... Okay, that's what I was doing. That's good, so let's get booking. So, for this week, we're gonna go ahead and start preparing a tournament-style thing for the U.S. Championship. So, let's get started on that. First match, opening match, Regal versus Shad Gaspar. Boom, round 1. Next, it's going to be a lot of normal matches. We're going to have Mark Henry versus Mysterio. Continue that rivalry. For our first promotion, let's give some interview time for... Who needs interview time? Let's give it to Punk. Punk is always a great talker. Another match. Punk will take on Masters. And of course, we'll have another one. JTG versus The Rock, because why not? Alright, and basically, at the end, we're going to have a big 6-man elimination tag. Kane, Regal, and Gregory Helms versus Kali versus... Actually, no, we're going to throw Rock in here, and we'll throw Michaels, and... You know what? Who didn't I book? MVP, and... You know what? We'll throw Jeff Hardy in there. And for this match, it's still changed to include Matt. He'll be competing in the tournament. And do we have an interactive superstar? Kali. We'll have him basically go out and be inactive because I clearly don't have enough. And let me quickly go check some things. So we don't have... Fan support is not going well for me, clearly, but let me check WWE.com. See what's going on there as it loads real quick. Because I'm trying to have everything work out in a certain way, because I'm planning my title picture and whatnot, but... I don't know how everything's going. Alright, they're talking about the results. Can I? No. I can't move. Whatever. Alright, so I'm hoping my rivalries will start picking up steam. Power 25. I do have the most popular superstar. So that's going good for me. Same thing with Michaels. Michaels went up. Let me quickly check everyone's health. Everyone's in good health because I haven't booked them in anything crazy yet. But yes, so I don't need to make any more rivalries, and I think I'm good to go. And I will go ahead and lock in my pay-per-view. Not pay-per-view, my show. I'm just hoping everything does go well. Because I don't know who I'm going to have come out on top in the... Well, I'm hoping Punk does, because I'll have him for now as my mid-card champion and build him up. I'm either Michaels or Rock will be the main eventer, depending on the feuds. Okay, I'm already done. I'm just giving some helpful banter.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. But yes, this card is looking good for a tournament build. I know I have a lot of the... One thing I'm very lacking on is tag teams, but
20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, lock it in.
It's locked. It's been locked in.
All right, so talk me through your card.
Okay, well, we're starting the U.S. Championship Tournament.
Okay.
In the first round, Regal versus Shad Gaspard.
Okay, the curtain jerker.
Mysterio versus Mark Henry in round 2, as the second match. Chris Masters versus CM Punk.
Okay.
Then
Are you still trying to push CM Punk?
I am pushing Punk.
You're pushing him to the moon, or you're just pushing him out the way?
I'm pushing him to the moon.
Okay.
Next up in the tournament, JTG versus Matt Hardy. And finally, an elimination tag, 6-man tag, Kane, MVP, Helms versus Rock, Michaels, and Jeff Hardy.
So the side you want to win versus the side of randoms.
Yeah, so anyways, let's see. Shad Gaspard moves on. Regal takes a harsh loss. Mysterio prevails over Mark Henry. Chris Masters couldn't aim up short against CM Punk. JTG knocks off Matt Hardy. And the team of Kane, MVP, and Helms beat Rock, Michaels, and Jeff Hardy in an upset.
That is what you get when you try to intentionally book.
I wasn't...
You got the Vince McMahon treatment back when he used to try and set up Stone Cold. You got the stack the deck.
Yeah.
But to stack the deck higher, my friends.
I know. Anyways,
Higher.
let's see what WWE.com has for us. It still has... I think
You have to complete the week. I think you have to get to at least Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, let me go to Sunday. Alright, WWE.com.
I liked it better when it would just, be like, okay, you guys did your shows, week's over.
Alright, looks like you got the fan change, apparently.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Did I now?
Yes.
It's almost like as if I have the better show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
With my top star out. Oh no. How did that happen?
Actually, hold on. It didn't even skip to Sunday. So it's still going on last week's. I got an email saying superstar injuries are bad for business, period. You have managed to keep your brand free of all injuries for an entire month. And in my book, that's worth something. But I expect more than just avoidance from a GM.
Yeah. It means do something interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, coward.
I'm the coward.
Yeah, coward. You're too scared to
Alright, so let's see the actual week's thing and not the... Okay, ECW got the fan change.
How?
I don't know. The only thing good for you... They had a 3.5-star show. You had 3 stars. I had...
1 star! Aww.
No, I got 2.5. Fuck you, dick. The Power 25. Austin has moved up.
Oh, the top two people. Yeah.
Hey, Rock's the Rock. It's because he lost.
Undertaker shot up to 2 without even being there.
Well, anywho, I guess I got to advance to Monday.
In fairness, though, you have no titles on your people yet.
Yes.
You're the one who wanted to take the self-handicap.
What self-handicap?
Well, I mean, you can't do any title matches.
I'm only 2 weeks out from Judgment Day.
Yeah.
All right, where's the clock?
All right, let me get the clock for you, sir. Here you go.
All right. Okay.
All right.
You're up.
I'm up.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Set.
Go.
Begin.
All right. So, we have 2 people that are going to be out this week. So, we're going to do inactive. Where is he? Taker. And since he's inactive, we're just going to have him. Now, we're going to do the double inactive. They messed each other up. They can't fight. So, that's 2 people out. We're going to go with a 1-on-2. Put Nitro. No. There we go. We're going to have Melina here. Non-title. We're going to have a women's tornado tag match with Ashley, and she faced Kelly last week, so let's put her with Tori. Oh wait, I'm not gonna have enough to pull this off, so instead we're gonna make this interesting. We're gonna make this a tag team match. We're going to make it an intergender tag team match with Edge and Tori and Ashley and no, these guys are too high on the card for me to put them there. No, and plus I'm gonna run out of match spots, so we're just gonna have to make this a rematch. Ashley versus Kelly. Match 4. We're gonna do a 2-on-2. Who am I looking at? Edge. He's gonna have Tori in his corner. And another rematch. Chavo. Booker. Okay, so who do I have left? Alright, we're gonna force these 2 to face each other. Oh, no. Maga and Elijah Burke. Actually, no, I can't do that. Lashley. And then in our main event, let's have it be a parking lot brawl. Maga versus Stone Cold. And I believe we're good from there, yeah. Should I put a title on the line? Yeah, let me put a title on the line here. I'll put the Intercontinental title on the line. Get some intrigue going. And that's it. Pretty plain la-di-da card, but that's it. So I am done.
Okay, minute to spare. Go.
All right, so yes, before you get into it, Orton, Taker off the card.
Okay.
So we got Michelle taking on Melina this week
All right.
with Nitro in their
Okay.
corner. We got the rematch from last week. We got Lashley versus Elijah this week. Separated from his paid help, Umaga. And then you got the Intercontinental title, the rematch, except Tori is in the corner of Edge. He had to seek some ringside help, you know, and she offered her assistance.
Okay.
And then we got Umaga and Stone Cold in the parking lot.
All right. Well, let's see.
All right, so here we go. And simulation. Mrs. Taker continues her streak. Oh, go up. There we go. Ashley. Did she win last week?
I believe she did.
Okay, so there we go. Lashley dominates Elijah without Umaga with him. Oh, we have a new
big title change.
Intercontinental Champion.
All right.
King Booker. He cannot be stopped. And Umaga took out Stone Cold. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
Good
It is an action-packed week of Monday Night
golly
Raw.
gracious.
Action-packed week here on Raw.
All right.
And so now let's skip ahead to the no-name brands.
Screw you.
I am funny, so funny.
An injury-free month.
Injury-free month.
What is he saying?
For me? Are you even paying attention?
Like, oh, you had an injury-free month, pal.
My WWE Championship match for my first pay-per-view is on the disabled list.
I guess he isn't watching.
I mean, that's good for me, I guess. Sure, why not?
All right.
And here we are.
Yes, at my show, I am ready.
Are you really ready?
I am. I've got plans, big plans.
All right, so my good friend.
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we're continuing off on the U.S. title tournament. So I'm just going to quickly remember who won. Okay. All right, so opening bout, we will have a normal match. This time it's going to be CM Punk versus JTG. Or actually no, let's make it more of a actually nah. Here's what we're going to do. Main event, we're going to book backwards. It's going to be a hardcore match with managers. So, we're going to have Rey Mysterio, since he technically won, with versus, oh nope, did it wrong. Gregory Helms is gonna enter, but we're gonna have Michaels in his corner, and in JTG is okay, and Henry in Helms' corner. Book it. Continues both their feuds, but in the opening, JTG is gonna take on the Great Khali in the U.S. title invitational. Hopefully he can come out on top, or will he just get squashed? We're gonna have another match. This time it's MVP taking on Chad. See how that goes. We're gonna go ahead and have some interview time for the Great One. He did suffer a big loss, but hopefully he can bounce back in his match tonight, which I will have here. Who haven't I used so far? That one last week. Okay. Alright. Okay. In this match, it'll be a triple threat winner. Basically, the king of the losers type deal. It will be actually no. Chris Masters going up against I guess. Against Regal, but Punk's gonna be out there, because why not? Further continue their feud, and the winner gets to advance to the next round. And let me go over who isn't in action tonight. Alright, so actually, I'll make it Matt Hardy instead. And we will have a fatal 4-way between Regal, Rock, Kane, and Jeff. And there we go. We've got the card all... Oh, nope. I haven't done my second promo. I guess... We'll try and get things to sway my way. But anyways, that is it.
And 1 minute remaining.
Okay. So I'm going to go in and lock in the cards. So let's go over what we got. We're continuing the U.S. title tournament.
Oh, you got Khali.
The Great Khali is in it. He will be taking on JTG, who won last week. MVP is also entering. He's taking on the victor Shad. This is a loser re-enters match between Masters and Matt Hardy, and CM Punk will be in Hardy's corner.
Why?
They still have their feud going.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, look, it's the scammers again. Calling my phone.
We have a fatal 4-way match between The Rock, Kane, Regal, and Hardy. And then the main event, Mysterio and Helms. Hardcore singles.
I got a question for you again.
Okay. Okay.
Are you doing Vince Stack booking right here?
No.
It looks like you are.
Actually, no, because it's actually Mysterio versus Gregory Helms. I'm just continuing the feuds.
Okay. Sure.
Because Mysterio's feuding with Henry.
It looks like you want Mysterio to win, and I know he was your favorite growing up, so I know you have some bias towards him.
Well, no,
it's okay. You could say so.
No. I'm trying to continue the feud.
It's okay. I have bias towards Taker and Austin. It's okay.
All right. Well, anyways, are you ready?
Sure.
All right. JTG advances. So does Shad. Oh, God, you guys are supposed to lose.
Terrible.
Matt Hardy re-enters the tournament. He will be in the next round. Rock beats Regal in the Fatal 4. And Helms...
I see what I tell you.
Well, no, I didn't. I don't care. I'm trying to make it random. This was just to continue the feud.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Chat, tell me if he's lying or not.
I am not lying. I'm being honest. All right, let's get to your show so we can see what's going on WWE.com.
All right, so let's check.
Yes, let's check. Who got the fan change? Please don't be ECW. It's ECW.
Why is it always ECW? It's either me or ECW. So.
Well, again,
I mean,
this is why I'm saying we need to just sabotage it and just sap the roster just so it's a fair 1v1 and we're not getting screwed over by the computer. Oh my God.
Okay then. So what you're suggesting is basically, well, when is the next joint pay-per-view? How long do we have till then?
Okay, well, here we are. So 1 month, 2, 3 months away. SummerSlam.
3 months away. Okay, so let's make it interesting. Go back up to where we currently are.
Okay.
I will see your proposal. Oh wait, there. I will see your. Wait, when do they have their pay-per-view?
Right here, one night stand.
Okay. So if you really want to handicap them, I have an idea, right?
Okay, what is the idea?
Where is my remote? There we
All
go.
right,
So
yes,
I
get
can
your
control
remote.
this
Get
too.
your remote.
My suggestion is, because see, it's not fair to start it here or here because of your pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is here, a week removed from your pay-per-view, right before theirs. Whoever wins this week amongst us two, because we could check the match ratings, right?
Yes.
After they're done, right?
I believe so.
So like once we get to here, we'll be able to check our match ratings. Whoever has the highest match rating gets to poach one ECW character first.
Yeah, we get show ratings, and these are the stars.
So whoever posts the highest match rating not overall, whoever has the highest rated match.
Okay, so the match of the week. Okay.
That's me all the time. So yeah.
So basically, whoever wins, they poach one superstar.
Well, no, you get first. We'll poach one superstar each, but you get first pickings.
Ooh.
So you get to choose. Do you want Cena? You want Triple H? You want Batista?
Okay, and that will completely change the booking scheme. But so yeah, you are up.
Oh, it's me.
Yes, it's you.
Is it me?
It's you.
Okay, so yeah, if the frauders call my phone again, just hit ignore.
Yeah. All right, so it's your turn to book.
It's a sad life we live in when people call your phone.
Apparently, what fell? I think it was your lighter.
No, it was your chapstick.
Oh, it's my chapstick. Okay. Well, anyways, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your booking can begin now.
Sure. All right. So, first of all, let's check the injury report for me. Where is it? Health report? Taker? Okay, he's still kind of injured. It's him too. Okay, so Orton definitely needs one more sit. Taker could probably deal with one more sit. So we'll rest them both this week, and then we'll bring back Taker next week. So, where is he? Can't believe I'm resting my WWE champion like this. What? Randy Orton? Where is he? I can't do that to Taker again? Okay, well, that's rather unfortunate. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with him then. Haha. We'll put him somewhere around here. We'll do a 1-on-2. Actually, no. I know exactly what we're going to do just to make it interesting. We're going to go Nitro and Melina against there we go. No title because she didn't win last week, so she hasn't earned it yet. And we're gonna put Austin. No, I'll get to Austin later. Tori Wilson versus Ashley. Sure. Why not? Okay, so who else? So now that we have a new Intercontinental Champion, I can kind of do a little bit more with Edge. So for the main event, we're gonna do a tag team match. Well, no, tag team match. Lashley and Stone Cold versus the tag champs. No title. Inactive. gonna have to change some of these around. I have to do this the other way around. Wait, who is it? Which one was it? It was Kelly. That's what I meant to put there. Kelly. Bang. So I have Edge and Booker, Molina, Nitro, and Chavo. Edge and Booker, Molina, Nitro, and Chavo.
Less than a minute.
Uh,
30 seconds.
No. Done. What did I clock in at?
12 seconds.
Yes, sir. All right. So, we got Tori versus Ashley just to switch it up a bit.
Okay.
We got King Booker without Chavo taking on Nitro with Molina.
All right.
And then we got Kelly taking on the Taker family.
Oh.
Undertaker's in her corner because I couldn't have him as inactive for another week, so have him in the corner. Aha! Then we got Edge versus Chavo.
Okay.
And we got a tag team match. The tag champs versus Lashley and Stone Cold.
All right. Sounds wicked.
And Stone Cold had some interview time to talk all that hot shit about how Umaga jumped him in the parking lot.
He had some promo time.
He said, no, I will not take that ass whooping lightly. Why can't I because I already hit confirm. Duh.
I was about to say.
All right, so simulation. Ooh, Tori picks up the win this week
Okay.
over Ashley. King Booker keeps it solid against Nitro and Molina, who never seem to be able to win when it means something. Oh, Kelly beat the Taker family.
And she beat the champion. That means she's getting the title shot, doesn't it?
Perhaps.
That's how booking works. If you pin
Perhaps. Chavo!
Chavo.
Oh my God, Edge is on a losing
Chavo.
streak.
Your top draft pick too.
Edge is on a major losing streak, and then we got.
The tag champs lose.
Oh my goodness! What an action-packed week of Monday Night Rawing. All right, these long simulations to the end of the week.
It'll be easier when we get to the other games.
Yeah, luckily they just let you say, we don't care if you miss things. You sure you want to simulate up to here? Okay. All right, my good friend.
Thank you. All right.
Pick up your sticks.
Okay.
And your booking begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so this is the last week of the U.S. title tournament, so let's go ahead and make it all out to make it interesting, since Crime Time was the winners of the two matches, and Matt, and we're going to make it a tag team match right out of the bat. So if they win, they will get the shot, but they will be going up against the team of Matt Hardy and CM Punk, since those are the... Actually, tag team with managers. So we're gonna keep that. Let me just flip them. And to continue the rivalry. Chris Masters will be in their corner. And yeah, that will go good. To further continue the feud between Shawn Michaels will enter too. He will be going up against Gregory Helms. Or, no, he'll be going up against Jeff. But Helms is in Gregory's corner. That'll continue that feud. So, otherwise, let me see who do I have? We're gonna have a little bit of a triple threat to kill Clock. Kane. Ooh, nope, not HBK. We'll throw Regal in again. Just to say I did. Alright, and let's see, who else do I have? Oop, nope, not interview space. Who else is inactive? Alright, so we got a big old singles match right here between Great Khali and MVP. Hopefully that will go good. And finally, for the main event, we're gonna have a brawl in the parking lot. Rey Mysterio versus Mark Henry. And that is it. Ooh, let's get some interview space and have Rey talk. Show off his chops. I'm so unsure. I really hope Hardy and Punk, I'm like betting on them to win. But well, even if they lose, I'm gonna have JTG and Shad in the tag titles. I guess basically this was just a filler match, and this will determine it. But yeah, I am ready. And lock it in. Are you? What is the timing at?
You had 1 minute and 9 seconds to spare.
Oh, but I'm good. Alright, so let's go over the card. We got a tag bout. Matt Hardy and CM Punk versus JTG and Shad Gaspard with Chris Masters in their corner. Michaels versus Hardy. Helms is in the corner. Kane, Regal, and Rock in a triple threat. Khali versus MVP. And Mysterio and Henry duke it out in a parking lot.
You know Rock deserves better than that.
Shut up. So Crime Time win.
Oh, pushing him to the moon, right?
Hardy picks up the victory.
Oh my.
Regal beat Kane.
Rock deserves better than that.
Shut up. Khali beats MVP, and Mysterio won in the parking lot.
Oh my. That seems rather unlikely.
Alright, so...
Oh, and somebody got to his pay-per-view!
Yeah, it's my pay-per-view. So I'm once again back up on here, so I guess you gotta time me again?
Yeah. And remember, now you can finally put titles
yes!
on the
Titles are gonna be
You
on the
made
line.
it.
Yes!
Congratulations. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, book.
Alright, so first off, we're going to go from the bottom to the top. World Heavyweight Championship match. And we're going to go... we're going to go ahead and give it a ladder match. Because who doesn't love a ladder match? And, oh, there's some hometowns. So it's going to be, of course, Rock versus Kane. My two top guys, in my opinion, for the World Heavyweight title. Alright, and then in the middle, we just gotta do it. We're gonna have an ultimate submission match, 20 minutes, Helms versus Michaels. And this will be for the Cruiserweight title. I know. Next up, we're gonna have a tag team tables match with pretty much my only tag teams that I have. JTG, Shad Gaspard versus the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff. Where is Jeff? There he is. And this is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. There we go. And next up, we're going to need to go ahead and... who haven't I booked? I'm trying to think. I think the opening bout will really stand the test of time. We're going to have Armageddon. Just going all out. Chris Masters, CM Punk, MVP, The Great Khali, William Regal. Ooh, this is tough because, okay, maybe not Armageddon, maybe just a Fatal 4-Way. We'll just keep it 4 for the U.S. title right here. Boom. And last but not least, we have the main card, the match, a battle of last men standing, the blow off, if it is, I don't know how long I booked it. Mark Henry versus the little guy, Rey Mysterio. Really quickly, I'm gonna check how long did I set those rivalries. Okay, oh, this isn't supposed to end for a long time. Okay, it's supposed to end this week. This ends. Okay, so this is gonna end. Alright, but other than that, we've got the card set for this amazing pay-per-view, and we're gonna lock it in.
2 minutes to spare.
Alright, so let me go through the card. We have a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell match. CM Punk, MVP, Chris Masters, and William Regal for the United States Championship. In a last man standing, David versus Goliath, Mark Henry, Rey Mysterio.
You just want to see these two get beaten up. You put them in the parking lot. You put them in a last man standing.
It's a David Goliath.
And you talk about me abusing my stars.
And we got for the tag titles in a tables match, Crime Time versus the Hardy Boys.
Okay.
And
but you know that they played on ladders, right?
Yeah, I know, but I don't have the Dudley Boys, and the Dudley Boys aren't in this game.
But you know the Hardys played on ladders.
Well, I can't have a ladder match because later on in the card.
Okay.
And an ultimate submission match for the Cruiserweight title, Gregory Helms and Shawn Michaels.
Is Shawn Michaels
for the
gonna
Cruiserweight
use the
title.
Sharpshooter to win the match?
Well, you were there for that, so...
I was there live. I had no idea how it was going on.
Are you... Well, tell us your recap. I'm sure they would love. The audience would love.
I was a very young lad, and my father had taken me, and at the time I was a Bret Hart guy.
Okay.
And when he put him in the sharpshooter, I was upset that he was stealing his move, and then just out of nowhere, everything was over with. And I recall my father going to me saying, "Did Bret just spit on Vince?" And he worded out WCW, had no idea what that meant. It was very awkward. It didn't seem real. So, well, we don't need to cover that. You can find almost so much information.
Yeah, there's been documentary. That's been a topic that's been talked to death about. It's basically beating a dead horse. But you were an audience.
I was in the audience. I was behind the hard cam, and it was pretty good.
All right.
It was a solid show. Kane scared the crap out of me.
Kane scared a lot of people, to be fair.
I was just a little... I was like, maybe like 5? And then I remember it was Kane versus Mankind, and Mankind came out.
You weren't scared of Mankind?
Nah, because it was the fire.
Oh, the fire.
Because then it gets real dark and red, and it was creepy, and it just like, bang! But I remember that match, I believe Mankind rushed him in the aisle, and they fought in the aisle, and they kept the lights dark for some reason for the longest time. It was just like it was an experience, though. I had a good time.
Okay,
but to continue, go ahead.
And finally, in a ladder match, see, that's why I didn't want to book 2 ladder matches on the same card.
You put them in a ladder match.
Yes.
But them in a table match.
Yes. You think I should have switched it?
Yeah.
Well, too late.
Or I would have put the Hardys in the TLC. Or them in the TLC.
See, I didn't think about that.
Mm.
But anyways, let's go ahead and get this card over with. MVP
MVP.
is my United States champion.
Oh, yeah. Pushing CM Punk to the moon, I see.
Well, I can't help it if he loses. And Mark Henry demolishes Mysterio.
Like, we didn't see that coming.
Oh, come on. The Hardy Boys won the table match.
Surprisingly. They said we could do everything.
Shawn Michaels out
He
submitted
got the
Helms.
sharpshooter on.
He got it on. He locked it on. And The Rock is our world heavyweight champion. If you smell what he's cooking. And it smells quite good. So,
Oh, is it finally my turn?
it is your turn.
Oh, yay.
It is. It's your time to
Oh,
shine.
rejoice. Oh, rejoice.
Yes, it's your turn. So remember, we only have one more week because next week is going to be the week we judge.
Let's
who will
check
get the first pick.
WWE.com.
Yes, let's check.
ECW.
Fucking kidding me? This is why we're going to solve this show. Screw you.
How do you have a pay-per-view? They still win.
I hate you. I hope you know that.
No, you don't. You love
Anyways,
me.
Ready, set, book.
Hey, no, you can't do that. I wasn't ready. I was still over here laughing. Okay, jeez.
Yeah.
Don't be a salty Sally.
Yeah.
Don't be a salty Sally. Tell him, chat.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Now I am ready. Yes.
Okay. Book.
Okay.
Rick.
Hey. You know, just because we're a mature channel doesn't mean you can say that type of buffoonery. That hurts the feelings. Let's check the health real quick on Takers. He's still injured. So is Orton. Okay, so inactive. Can I do Orton again, or do I have to bring him back this week? I have to bring him back this week, but we'll go Taker one more week. Actually, we're gonna hype up Orton, and we're gonna do the inactive here. What we're gonna do is here randomly 2-on-2 with manager. We're gonna have Randall and Edge rated RKO against Chavo and King Booker. Here I need something that's... Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a steel cage, Bobby Lashley, and Stone Cold. Bang. Perfect. It was Kelly last week, I think, that got the big win, right? So we're gonna have her face, where is she? Michelle McCool one more time. And oh no, I can't do two. Okay, so so we got the tag champs. Ashley and Tori. Go Ashley and Tori. And what was it? The tag champs against who? Nitro, Melina. So we're gonna do another 2-on-2 manager. Nitro and Melina versus the tag champs. Maybe Nitro could finally pick up a win here. He loses like
every week. And there we go. That's booked. So let's just work on some rivalries. I think I bought everything, didn't I? Okay, I bought everything. So rivalries. Let's go with Let's go with number one contender over Lashley.
Less than a minute.
Let's do classy versus trashy. We'll go, nah. We'll leave it. Alright, we're done.
Alright, with 26 seconds to spare.
Yeah, I was just screwing around a little bit.
Okay.
So, confirm. Lock it in. Alright. So, we got Ashley versus Tori this time.
Alright.
We got Nitro with Melina versus Umaga and Elijah Burke.
Okay.
We got Chavo versus Edge with Booker and Orton in the respective corners.
RKO.
Exactly, yes, man. Edge is quite upset that King Booker and Chavo robbed the Intercontinental title from him.
And have been kicking his ass.
So he called Orton and he said, "Hey, man, come in my corner." And now with nobody there, the straight one-on-one between Michelle and Kelly Kelly.
Title match, but whatever.
No, not yet. Not yet. And then we got in a steel cage, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bobby Lashley.
No Taker still.
He isn't active because he's still hurt.
Okay.
All right, so now we will do our simulation. Tori picks up the win. Interesting. Ashley was on fire. Nitro can't catch a break, man. He loses every week.
Hey, ho.
See, Randall helps Edge get back on the winning ways. And then Mrs. Taker gets her win back without her husband in the corner to distract her. And then, Bobby Lashley the Almighty comes out victorious out of the cage. What an exciting week.
Indeed.
And so now we shall skip ahead until we get... what now?
A full recovery.
Undertaker is now back to 100%.
You need to have the advertisement. Just set up the promos. Undertaker back next week on Raw.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. What about Randall? Is Randall back?
No. He got hurt last week, remember? So
he
still has a week left.
I find it funny that they had the same injury,
the same exact injury.
But it was like a week apart.
Yeah.
All right, then, good sir. Your turn.
All right. Thank you.
And are we ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, book it.
Okay, so last week we just finished up our pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure one of our storylines is done. Yeah. Oh God, all of them are gone. Well, that's good. We still got 2 remaining. So, I guess because we had the big blow-offs. But that's okay. Right now, I can start working on new ones. So, first things first, we are going to have a rivalry attack in place of a match. Mysterio. And since he is in his hometown, it's only right we have a big big tables match to celebrate. Rock versus Henry for the world title. Let's make it interesting. And since we're having a rivalry attack, we won't have to worry about him. Other than that, we're going to have a triple threat. Kali, Kane, and why not Regal? And you know what? Just because it seems like he's hurting, I'm gonna have to put Mysterio on the shelf for this week. Sadly, it's something I didn't want to do, but I gotta. And oh right, it's also Michael's hometown, so I guess I should have him in a rematch. Not for the title, however, against Gregory Helms. Non-title match. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Other than that, we're going to have 2 singles. JTG versus Matt Hardy. And Shad will take on... oops. Not First Blood. Actually, we got a lot of guys left, so... I'm going to go ahead and book a fatal 4-way of Chris Masters, Jeff Hardy, Shad Gaspard, and MVP. And yeah, this is the car. Actually, let me just flood it with everyone. Hopefully I'm not running out of time. Let me check. Is there any... There's no inactive superstar except for Mysterio, and that's how I want it. And that is my card, so we will book it.
Well, you think you're nice with your 2 minutes to spare.
Yes, 2 minutes. I'm quick. So, we have a fatal 4-way. Chris Masters, MVP, Jeff Hardy, and Shad. Triple threat, JTG, Matt Hardy, CM Punk. In a non-title rematch... Shawn Michaels versus Gregory Helms, Kane, Regal, and Kali. And since he's in his hometown and he picked up a big win in a tables match, The Rock will be defending against Mark Henry. So let us go. MVP picks up the win.
Of course, he is the
CM
champion.
Punk picks up the win. Gregory Helms beats the champion. Uh-oh.
He got his revenge.
That means he's in line for a title match. The Great Khali demolishes William Regal, and The Rock retains his title.
All right.
All right.
So now we've entered the key week.
We enter the week of taking apart ECW.
And we pardon the interruption. Quick interruption. Magma had to go answer that phone call real quick. So, I will take over from here on. I have my trusty countdown clock on me. And I guess I will be holding the fort. So, as we discussed, this will... yes, it may be time to interfere with other shows. So... pretty much what we're gonna do is the GM who has the best overall rating for a match wins. First pick because pretty much we're getting slaughtered by ECW because we played around and we let them get guys like Cena, Triple H, Batista, except they really destroyed Batista. Anyways. So the way we're going to do it is whoever has the best match rating overall, like singular, will get first grabs. Because this is no fun if we just lose to the computer. So we're going to hinder them with one player. And that's all. So now what I'm going to do is Let's take a look at the Power 25, right? Okay, so Rock's on top. Lashley and Austin. Taker's there. So, Edge and Randy Orton. All right. Well, I guess it's time to start booking. So hold on. Let me get the timer ready to go here. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so for the main event, putting the WWE Championship on the line. We're going big. Triple threat. Hardcore match. We're going all out here. And we're gonna go interview hype. Undertaker. Okay, there is no comeback thing, so we're gonna do title match hype for the Undertaker's match. So we're going all in on this one right here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make it a steel cage. Just cause, why not? I know we did that last week, but we'll do this again. And so, to protect Orton, who's still injured, we're gonna go RKO versus the tag champs. Okay, so who else do I have left? Okay. So we're gonna have Nitro and Melina here. Hopefully they can pull out a win somehow. Who was I looking at? Was it Chavo and Booker, right? I think that's who I was looking at. Yeah. So Michelle McCool will face Ashley this week. Tori Wilson, Kelly. Then we'll go Ashley versus Michelle. And that's it. So I'm putting everything into this match right here. Going title match hype. What happens if what's the difference between main event hype? There is no main event hype. Okay, so yeah, we'll just leave it at this. And I think I hear Magma coming back with perfect timing and a minute and a half to spare. And hold on, give me a minute. Alright, so unfortunately Magma's informed me that this phone call he has to take is going to take some time. So unfortunately we're going to have to call the stream here, but we are going to go through my card real quick. So lock it in. All right. So Tori Wilson is trying to get in the title picture against Kelly Kelly. Nitro's trying to pick up a victory, and Chavo's trying to prove that he's worthy to King Booker. Michelle is looking for a new challenger, and Ashley, who had a mini hot streak not too long ago. Edge and Orton are thinking about the tag titles, but Orton's still hurt, so I'm going to have him take on Elijah by himself. And then, of course, for the betting purpose, for the ECW grab, we're putting all of our chips into this steel cage triple threat match. I don't think he could beat this. I really don't. I put both promos into it, title match hype, main event hype, all that. So without further ado, let's simulate it. Ooh, Kelly picks up the win because she don't want no triple threat. Okay, I got you. Chavo, Nitro cannot win to save his life. Hey, ho. Michelle keeps it strong against Ashley. Elijah picks up the win. Intriguing. I did not see that one coming. And who is the WWE champion? It is Bobby Lashley. Wow. Did not see that one coming. Wow. So, I guess... See, here's what we're going to do. Now, I guess. 4.5 stars. Alright. So, that's the match he had to beat. So, we'll end it here. Basically, for the next stream, Magma has to beat this. He has to get a solid 5-star rating. Or at least tie me. If he ties me, I guess we'll have to figure out a way to make it work, I guess. I don't know. I guess whatever would be declared the match of the week at that point. So, unfortunately, this is where we call it for this week. We'll be back sometime soon because we have fun doing these. So if you like these and want to see these more frequently, remember to like. Don't forget to subscribe and follow if you're either on the Twitch or the YouTube. And remember, every Friday night you could probably catch us throwing hands with you or some of our other friends here at Gaming Bros on our Friday night Smashdowns. As well as you can catch me every now and then on a 2K stream, even though we just grinded out the season. But you got limited coming up this weekend. Maybe you'll catch me there. But anyways, until next time, I've been Deez from Gaming Bros and saying goodbye for Magma as well. We hope to see you again soon.